Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So this is your generalized weekly reading for March the 15th through the 21st. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so we're going to use a 9-card spread today to see where you came from. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, you were not feeling very comfortable in your skin there, were you? Very off balance, very unstable. You didn't feel as though things were coming together the way that you intended. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Well, that's a completion. Your burdens are now getting behind you. You're releasing things that they weren't in your control and they weren't yours to carry. The Ten of Swords in reverse. You're also releasing, I mean, you were at a big ending. So that you're letting go of the past in so many ways. But ways that you thought you had been betrayed. Ways that you felt that others had taken advantage of you. And you're releasing all these so that you can have a new beginning. That is so very important for us to have that awakening. That in order to have a new birth, we must have a death. A death of old ways. A death of old ways of thinking. So, where are you headed with this? The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. I like that for you. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, you are letting go of feeling that you're always needing to be on edge. That you've always got to be ready to lash back out. To defend yourself. But you're releasing that energy. You are doing, wow, Capricorn, we just, when we were in Capricorn season, you were going through a lot of changes, struggles. And now that we're out of that season, you're starting to release the patterns that had developed during those struggles. The Ten of Pentacles. You're recognizing what brings you loyalty. What brings you stability? What grounds you? How to ground yourself. How to comfort yourself. The Six of Wands in reverse. Well, this is about community. And there's something going on where you are not going to be involving as many people in your business as you have been. And when I use the word business for some of you, yes, it has to do with an actual business, an actual company. For others, it is personal business, your personal life. You are going to tighten down who is in your soul tribe. That not everybody has your best interests at heart. Okay? So where are you right now? We have the Moon in reverse. So you're finding out secrets. You're finding out things that happen that you weren't aware of. Or if you were aware of it, you weren't aware to the fullest extent of what was happening. the Three of Wands. And that affects everything. That's your center. That is you in this reading. That's you looking to where you want to be and how you want to get there. The Hangman. Thinking things over. Reflecting on where you've been, where you're at, and where you're going. You're not hurting in that position. You're just not moving. And Capricorn, not moving is an action. It's a decision. You're making the conscious decision to not be swayed by where you've been, where you are, or where you're going until you can come to an awakening, a realization of what is in your best good, of what you want. So what else do we have out here? So we have the King of Pentacles here in reverse with the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, which is you looking where you were at. No, that wasn't a good place to be. Things were very unstable. Things were very rocky. There was fussing, feuding going on. Some jealousy was involved. And you're going to have to cut out a few people, a few of those energies to resolve that energy within you so that you don't absorb it. Now, releasing these burdens is going to help you to go discover what path you want for yourself, which is your Ten of Pentacles. You want to get back to your stability, your groundedness, having loyalty, being surrounded by loyalty, and making money. There is some money coming towards you. Could be a raise, could be a bonus. Now, subconsciously, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is you not focusing on a betrayal that occurred. It was devastating to you, but you're not going to focus on it. Something hurt you really bad. It could have, for some of you, it might have been a true death of a loved one. But what it's leading you to on your path is the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're seeing that by releasing this betrayal, it brings you more peace, more calmness. It brings you to a point where you are not on the defense all the time. You don't feel like you have to lash out at everything in your energy. You're not doing a lot of movement right now. You're not. And you're not going to do it here either. This is going to be very emotional, very intellectual, but it's going to bring a tremendous amount of stability and groundedness to you. Okay? So, hold on one second. I have to check something. Nope, not what I was hoping for. Okay, so, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels and Ancestors, what clarifying cards do you have for Capricorn for this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Empress in reverse came out, which is, the Empress is normally a rebirth. But you're not doing a rebirth, so to speak, because it's landing on you. So you haven't made that decision completely to release all the negativity so that you can have that complete rebirth. You're still working on it, though. You are working on you. Maybe I should title this that. You're working on you. Because you are. This is 2021 is going to be a very awakening year for so many people to find out what is in your best interest. And this whole reading is about you getting your stability back, your groundedness. You learning how to ground yourself despite burdens that were placed upon you that were not even yours to bear. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, what clarifying cards do you have for Capricorn for this reading? So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So there's some young people around you. One could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces. The other could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And you're not real close to them, but they're in your thoughts. It's not like they're your child. They could be another relative, but they're young energies, and they're slightly distant from you, but they're on your mind. Why are they on Capricorn's mind? Spirit, thank you for all messages forthcoming. The Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, so the Queen of Wands could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be this Queen's children, grandchildren, somebody that the Queen took care of. But she's in the upright. They're in the reverse. So there's a lot of distance between you and them emotionally. Is there any other information about these young energy spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I really want to know about these young energies. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody's putting in the effort for the connection. Have you been babysitting? Have you been helping raise some nieces or nephews or neighbor children or something? Seems like this is who their mother is. But that person is not in a relationship with you. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I'm getting niece and nephew. They're sad. They feel lost. It's been a lot of upheaval for these children, and they may not be children, they could just be younger energies than you. But there's been a lot of upheaval. Okay, well, about the Queen of Wands, what do we have? We have the Five of Swords in reverse, not giving up. not throwing in the towel, the Page of Swords in the upright, the Fool card, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Cups is in reverse. So, alright. Alright, so the Queen of Wands is fighting. First, this Queen of Wands is fighting to speak their truth. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to follow their happiness. They want to, but they're not happy either. This, and I'm going to say family, it may be a soul tribe, is in uproar. You are directly affected by the uproar. These children, our younger energies, are directly affected by this uproar. This Queen of Wands is very temperamental. And they're not happy. They don't feel that they're getting their wish fulfillment. And they want to take a new path in life. They want to take a leap of faith towards their happiness. It's as if this whole family is separating. And somebody now knows, hey, this reading's for me. You may not all be up under the same roof, but it's directly affecting your foundation. Somebody died. If they didn't die physically, they did have a very serious illness. You want to know what you can do to help this situation. That's why you're taking your time with this. You don't have faith that this person's leap of faith is in the right direction. I gotta know more. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors. Whew. So tell us, what is the most likely outcome for Capricorn for this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. She's very over emotional. She's overreacting. She is bouncing with her moods. Sad, happy, glad, mad. And the Seven of Pentacles. This was very traumatic. To the point Capricorn, it looks like somebody has a post-traumatic stress reaction, that this is going to happen again, or that something similar is going to happen. And these two children over here are younger energies. For somebody, that's you and a sibling when you were younger, when this originally occurred. And things did not work out because effort was not put in. And whoever this is was never happy. They never found their happiness. They have never found their happiness. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, is there any other information that you would like to reveal for Capricorn for this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? We have several flippers here. Let me get them all out. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, double confirmation that finding happiness in this situation is very difficult. But somebody's going to come along and take charge. This could be a counselor, a therapist, a shaman, a teacher. But somebody is going to take charge of this situation and bring healing to this family, to this soul tribe in crisis. And this divine timing for this to occur now, the Ace of Swords. But it's still not going to bring a beginning and honesty and clarity, because the Seven of Swords is still here. There's still deceit and deception going on. Nobody wants to. Somebody's resisting growth, but letting go of the anger, holding your temperament, looking for your balance, and changing your circle to bring about your peace and your comfort is an amazing bottom line in this reading. Capricorn, if you're one of the ones who's going to go before the counselor, the therapist, the teacher, the shaman, could even be a tarot reader, don't hold back on speaking your truth. Allow your growth to occur. Allow your peace and your comfort to arrive. Okay. I want to ask 100 more questions, but Spirit is stopping me here because this is your bottom line. You are going to let go of the anger. You're going to let go of the animosity. You're going to recognize what stabilizes you and grounds you. And you're going to tighten your circle of your soul tribe, not to allow in the negative energies. Because you can't control anybody's energy but your own. Okay? So, hold on. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Share. Leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in, say hi, and let me know how you're doing. I love to communicate with each and every one of you. And this is a very heavy reading. There was a lot of energies involved. Some I was not expecting. And I haven't said it, but I believe this queen is the mother to those two children. And that queen could have very well have been your parent. And this is about breaking generational curses. It's time to let those things go. It's time to cut that cord. Okay? So, if I haven't already said it, send me an email. Let me know how you're doing. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Capricorn an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. The worst is behind you. It's time for you to have peace and comfort to your energy. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, angels and ancestors, please provide Capricorn with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? My goodness. Only Spirit can do this. When we start talking about generational curses, this being your mother and this being you and a sibling, overcoming difficulties, past life relationships. You have known each other before. And you have. You've all been bonded together. So, that doesn't mean that relationships aren't toxic at times. And you have to grow beyond them. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Capricorn a Sacred Traveler Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, you do, I'm sure. Feel like you're walking in a desert all about yourself. Desert passage. Trust there is a divine plan. Desert passage. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know the desert path can seem like a vast wasteland, yet it is in the isolation that immense insights and intuition can emerge. In times of old, sages and visionaries retreated into the deserts to connect more deeply with Spirit. If in the past you trusted your instincts and then later it seemed to be a mistake, don't let that keep you from trusting your instincts now. Often these things that we thought were mistakes in the past, in hindsight, were the best things possible for us. As you open to your intuition, you will sense messages from and the love and presence of your spirit guides and ancestors. There is a potent plan for your life. Trust. Okay, now let's clear the energy, okay? Before we leave this reading. Thank you, Capricorn, for allowing me to be a part of your reading, and I look forward to spending time again with you soon. Namaste.